Hello, dear students. Today I am going to teach you our next chapter of computer subject. In previous lectures, we have discussed about the chapter 2 types of hardware. So थोड़ा रिवाइज कर लेते हैं, थोड़ा फ्लैशबैक ले लेते हैं, फिर हम चैप्टर 3 आगे स्टार्ट करने जा रहे हैं. चैप्टर 2 टाइप्स ऑफ हार्डवेयर. हार्डवेयर मीन्स फिजिकल डिवाइस, electrical and electronic components, input output device, processing device. We also know that it is also popular as peripheral device. So in hardware there are different categories of hardware. In first, input hardware means input device or input unit. In input unit we have seen about keyboard, regular keyboard, multimedia keyboard, wired keyboard and wireless keyboard. Then mouse, mechanical mouse and optical mouse. One is very popular, one is operated with the plastic ball and rubber, and second one is with the laser and laser beam light. Then wired mouse and wireless mouse. Then light pen. Then touch pen or touch screen. Then scanners. In scanners we have discussed about the OCR, optical character reader, OMR, optical mark reader, BCR, barcode reader, MICR, magnetic ink character reader. So we have seen other keyboard, mouse, light pen, touch pen or touch screen, scanners, microphone, which are used for capturing audio, sound and recording. So these are the input devices. So many other input devices are there, like trackball, joysticks and many more. And now move towards to the our processing unit or processing device. In processing device we have learned about the CPU, central processing unit, which is the combination of ALU and CU. ALU stands for arithmetic and logic unit and CU stands for control unit. ALU for mathematical and calculation type of purpose and CU for all the controlling portions and controlling and managing the parts of CPU. So CPU is a combination of CU plus ALU. Then we have discussed about the memory unit or storage unit. In memory or storage unit there are main two types of storage categories. One is main memory or primary memory, which is known as primary storage. Second category is known as secondary and auxiliary memory or auxiliary storage. In main memory there are two types of main memory or primary memory, basically RAM and ROM. RAM means random access memory and ROM is read-only memory. RAM and ROM, one is volatile memory, other one is non-volatile memory. In RAM and ROM, RAM has two categories, subcategories. SRAM means static RAM and DRAM means dynamic RAM. While in ROM there are many two subcategories, PROM and EEPROM. PROM means erasable, programmable, read-only memory, while EEPROM means erasable, programmable, read-only memory, and PROM means programmable, read-only memory. So students, these were the primary and secondary memory. In secondary storage, we have discussed about the hard disk drive, which has storage capacity like 512 GB, 1 TB, 2 TB. Then we have discussed about the CD compact disc up to 700 plus MB storage capacity. Then DVD, digital versatile disc, has capacity up to 4 GB plus. Then Blu-ray disc from 25 GB to 50 GB, larger storage capacity. Blu-ray disc or VRD can store. Then we have USB or pen drive or flash drive, means our pen drive. Then we know that our memory card, micro SD card, which has 1 GB, 2 GB, 4 GB, 8 GB, 16 GB, 32 GB, 64, 128 to like storage capacity of large amount of data. So at last we have discussed about the output device, output unit or output hardware. In output device or in output unit First, we will discuss about the monitor. In monitor, there are CRT category, cathode, then next generation LCD, liquid or liquefied crystal display, and now latest technology from viewers was LED light emitting diode. ठीक है, and then we have discussed about the printer, impact and non-impact printer, dot matrix printer, inkjet printer, and newer one is laserjet printer. Then another one, our output device is speaker, very important, very powerful and very popular output storage unit. Then we have discussed about the plotter, and then we have discussed about the projector, multimedia projector, where big screen, in big screen many visitors, many audience, many persons can see the output on the big screen for any web seminar, workshop, meetings, any religious or political type of meeting or seminar, or in presentation type of view, or where large amount of people or audience are there, where multimedia projector is quite necessary for display or for. So students, in this way we will learn about the chapter 2 types of hardware. Now I am going to teach you our chapter 3 types of hardware. So types of hardware we have seen. Now we move towards to the types of software. Types of software. What is software? A software is a combination of instruction, data, programs, and documentation. It is a step-by-step process, and it is a collection of programs which are generated by different flowcharts and algorithms into one documentation. Software is a mandatory part. Without, as we know that there are two components of computer system. One is hardware and second one is software. So in this chapter we are going to discuss about the software. Without software, a computer or laptop or any application, device, computerized device is not possible. Software is a very important part. It plays a vital role for a computerized task. So software is a set of programs, set of data and instruction which are combined into a single documentation, into a single package. So now types of software, introduction of software that we have seen. Now two categories of software, very important parts: system software and applications. As we know that our CPU is central processing unit, and it requires processing and controlling with the help of which part is system software. So each and every time our CPU needs a programs created for the system, created by the system, created with the system, and that program is system software. For example, our operating system, a software that provides an interface that performs as a bridge between hardware and software, between computer and users, is always known as system software. So like our operating system is a system software, any of the operating system. From basic, as we know that first operating system was DOS, disk operating system. Then Microsoft released different operating system with the different version: Windows 95, 98, Windows 2000, Windows XP, Windows 7, Windows Vista, Windows 8, Windows 10. These are the types of categories of Microsoft company's operating system. Windows are different. Windows version means company name Microsoft. Windows is the operating system category, and some versions are like XP, 2000, 7, 8, 10, all are the sub-versions. Second example, or second category that we can consider as a system software: language processor or language translators. Here we can use language processor or translators. Yeah. We can say language processor or translator, in which there are something that can use for as we know that computer knows binary language and we know the different languages like Gujarati, Hindi, English and other programming language. So that it provides application, it provides an interface, it provides a translator which translate our language into computer understandable, into computer meaningful language. Yes, computer language is binary, binary is 0 1. Why we understand only Gujarati, Hindi, English or other programming language. So it transfer our programming language or other languages into computer language with the help of translator, processor or translator, language and any others. Like assembler and interpreter. For assembly language, there are assembler for mnemonics and assembly type for, and then interpreter that interprets our high level language code into computer understandable code. Interpreter and interpreter interprets an assembler assembly language, and it is used for assembly language, it is used for high level language, it for use for mnemonics, and interpreter interprets the program data instruction line by line and checks the program and then prints the result. If any output error is there, then print the errors, otherwise print or display the original output. So these two are the translator language or language processor, assembler and interpreter. Then next example is utility software or utilities. Disk file or folder management software. For disk management, fragmentation, disk management, hard disk drive management, हमारा फाइल और फोल्डर का मैनेजमेंट करना है, उनको कंट्रोलिंग करना है, उनको कंप्रेस करना है, उसको यूटिलाइज करना है, उसको फ्रेगमेंटेशन या डीफ्रेगमेंटेशन करना है, सभी वर्क के लिए इम्पोर्टेंट है. फिर आता है एंटीवायरस सॉफ्टवेयर, जिसका दूसरा नाम है वायरस स्कैनर और क्लीनर. एंटीवायरस स्कैनर मींस एंटीवायरस सॉफ्टवेयर which is used for scanning the virus, which detects the virus and alerts us and prompts us to make that clean that virus and clean the virus. First is detect the virus, then we scan for the virus, then it clean that virus. So many antivirus software like the Quick Heal, Not Protected and Net Protected antivirus means NPV, ठीक है, Kaspersky and so many Avast. These are the examples of name of antivirus software which is used for protecting our system, hardware and software from virus. And virus is just nothing but a bad command or bad file that harmful to our computer system or hardware, software or mobiles. And last, number 3, encryption and decryption software for bit folder like that, folder lock or any other software which converts the plain text into ciphertext, which creates a code word, which converts the instruction into unreadable form. It is used for privacy, safety and confidentiality. That concept encryption and decryption is known as cryptography, in which encryption performs the data, converts the data into ciphertext or into other forms, code word forms, and decryption at last converts that code words or that ciphertext into original text. It is used for privacy, security, safety and confidentiality. So it is a widely used encryption decryption software like Bitfolder, FolderLock and so many categories are available in nowadays. So students, in this lecture we have taken some flashback or revise chapter 2 types of hardware, and last we have discussed about chapter 3 types of software, in which 2 categories: system software and application software. In system software, operating system, language processor, language translators, utilities or utility software. Language translator or processor is divided into 2 categories: assembler and interpreter. While utility softwares or utilities can be divided into three categories with examples: disk, file or folder management, antivirus software, and last encryption or decryption software. So student, ये सभी सारी चीजें आपने अच्छी तरह समझ ली होगी। यदि आपने नहीं लिखा है बोर्ड पर से, कोई भी कंटेंट आपको लिखना बाकी रह गया है, तो आप इसका स्क्रीनशॉट निकाल सकते हो और स्क्रीनशॉट निकालते आप घर पे ये स्क्रीनशॉट लेके स्क्रीनशॉट में से आप पढ़ सकते हो, लर्न कर सकते हो। ठीक है, तो उसका स्क्रीनशॉट ले लीजिए।